Good afternoon. This is All India Radio, and I'm Punita Bakshi with the Midday News. The headlines. Voting underway in 91 parliamentary constituencies in first phase of general election. Polling also on for state assemblies of Andhra Pradesh, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and Odisha. Election Commission seizes unaccounted cash, illicit liquor, drugs and freebies worth over 2,000 crore rupees. Supreme Court imposes a fine of 20 lakh rupees on West Bengal Govt for banning satirical film Bhobishyoter Bhoot. UK and European Union agree to extend Brexit until the 31st of October. In IPL Cricket, Rajasthan Royals to face Chennai Super Kings in Jaipur this evening. And V Sindhu sails into women's singles quarterfinals of Singapore Open. Voting is underway in the first phase of general election. Polling is being held in 91 parliamentary constituencies spread over 18 states and 2 union territories. Simultaneous voting is also taking place to 175-member Andhra Pradesh Assembly, 32-seat Sikkim Assembly, 60-member Arunachal Pradesh Assembly and for 28 of 147 Assembly seats in Odisha. Voting started in most of the constituencies at 7 this morning and will conclude at 6 in the evening. However, in left-wing extremism-affected areas and northeastern states, timings vary. All 25 parliamentary constituencies of Andhra Pradesh, 17 of Telangana, 8 in Uttar Pradesh, 5 each of Assam and Uttarakhand, 4 each in Bihar and Odisha, 2 each of Jammu and Kashmir, West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh and Meghalaya, and 1 each of Chhattisgarh, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, Sikkim, Tripura, Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep are going to polls in this phase. In Andhra Pradesh, prominent among those in the fray for Lok Sabha polls are V Kishore Chandra Deo, P Ashok Gajapati Raju, Galla Jayadev, Rayapati Sambasiva Rao and Panapaka Lakshmi. Prominent faces among those in the fray for assembly elections are Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu and YSR Congress Chief Jagan Mohan Reddy. We now go to Vijayawada in Andhra Pradesh, where our correspondent G. Kondala Rao is on the line.
The polling is going on in full swing in Andhra Pradesh. Though the poll percentage is below 7 to 8% in the early hours, it crossed 20 to 24% by now in Andhra Pradesh.
Thank you, Mr. Rao, for the update. In Uttar Pradesh, the Lok Sabha constituencies going to polls are Ghaziabad, Gautam Buddha Nagar, Bagpat, Saharanpur, Meerut, Muzaffarnagar, Bijnor and Kairana. 3 union ministers, General V.K. Singh, Satyapal Singh and Mahesh Sharma are among the prominent candidates. Other notable figures include RLD Chief Ajit Singh, BJP leader Sanjeev Balyan, Congress leader Imran Masood and Tabassum Begum from SP. Our Telangana correspondent has filed this report.
Moderate to poor turnout is being reported in the state, whereas the turnout of electors at the polling stations in twin constituencies of Secunderabad and Hyderabad observed very low. On the other hand, most of the electors who did not find their names during 2018 elections got an opportunity as they re-enrolled themselves this time. Former Central Minister Renuka Chaudhary, PCC President Uttam Kumar Reddy, TRS Chief KCR's daughter Kavita, former State Minister D.K. Aruna, MIM President Asaduddin Owaisi are among those who are seeking election to the Lok Sabha this time. Lakshmi, AR News, Hyderabad.
In Bihar, polling is being held in Naxal-affected parliamentary constituencies of Gaya, Nawada, Jamui and Aurangabad. Former Chief Minister and head of Hindustani Awam Morcha, Jitan Ram Manjhi, and LJP leader Chirag Paswan are prominent figures in the first phase. In Maharashtra, the key battle is in the high-profile seat of Nagpur, where from a senior BJP leader and Union Minister Nitin Gadkari is being challenged by former BJP MP Nana Patole, who had switched to Congress. In Chandrapur Lok Sabha constituency, Shiv Sena rebel MLA Suresh Dhanorkar has taken on Minister of State for Home Hansraj Ahir. Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis, Nagpur BJP candidate and Union Minister Nitin Gadkari, Chandrapur BJP candidate and Union Minister Hansraj Ahir exercised their franchise. In Chhattisgarh, voting is progressing in Maoist-affected Bastar constituency amidst tight security. Long queues were seen in front of polling booths. In the Maoist-affected 4 assembly constituencies of Bastar Lok Sabha seat, Dantewada, Bijapur, Narayanpur and Konta, polling time is from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. In the rest of the 4 assembly constituencies, polling time is from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. In Jammu and Kashmir, voting is being held for Baramulla Parliamentary constituency. Here is a report on voting in Sikkim.
A heavy turnout has been recorded at almost all booths throughout the state. Women, especially young voters, are enthusiastic about their voting. Polling will continue till 5 this evening. 150 candidates, including 9 independents, are in the fray for assembly elections. For Sikkim Lok Sabha seat, there are 11 candidates, including 2 independents. Pawan Chamling led Sikkim Democratic Front STF and opposition party Sikkim Krantikari Morcha SKM are contesting on all 32 seats. Congress is contesting on 24 while BJP on 12 seats. Footballer Bhaichung Bhutia led Hamro Sikkim Party HSP is contesting first time in the state on 23 seats. Chief Minister Pawan Chamling is seeking re-election for the 6th consecutive time. With the report of KK Lal, Anuja Kumar, News Desk, Delhi.
Here is the voting percentage in some of the states. In Telangana, 34% till 1 p.m. In Odisha, 42% till 1 p.m. In West Bengal, 55% till 1 p.m. In Meghalaya, 44.5% till 1 p.m. In Mizoram, 43.38% till 1 p.m. In Maharashtra, 13.75% till 11 p.m. Campaigning for the remaining phases of Lok Sabha election has gained momentum, with senior leaders of various political parties addressing multiple rallies across the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held an election rally in Bhagalpur district of Bihar today. He said that if NDA government is voted to power, he will constitute a National Trade Commission for the welfare of the small businessmen. Mr. Modi said that those businessmen who are GST compliant would get a cover of 10 lakh rupees accidental insurance. He added that his government would also provide benefit of pension scheme to small traders. The Prime Minister said that weavers attached with silk industry of Bhagalpur would get thread rearing machines and other SOPs as his government reduced GST burden earlier. He said that the NDA government never compromised with the security of the country. Mr. Modi will also address public meetings in Mangaldoy and Silchar in Assam. BJP President Amit Shah held a rally at Darjeeling in West Bengal. Mr. Shah said that if voted to power, the NDA government will ensure implementation of NRC in the entire country. He said that all Gorkha sub-tribes will be given tribal status in the country as promised in the party manifesto. Mr. Shah is scheduled to address another rally at Raiganj in West Bengal today. Later, he will also address a public rally at Dharamnagar in Tripura. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee will campaign in Darjeeling today. Darjeeling, along with 2 other Lok Sabha constituencies, Raiganj and Jalpaiguri, will go for polls in second phase of elections on the 18th of this month. BSP Chief Mayawati will hold a rally in Thiruvananthapuram. Meanwhile, UPA Chairperson Sonia Gandhi filed nomination from Raebareli seat. BJP leader and Union Minister Smriti Irani will also file her nomination papers from Amethi. She is contesting against Congress President Rahul Gandhi. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
News Services Division of All India Radio is broadcasting a special live program, Janadesh 2019, on the developments related to the general elections 2019.
Tune in to the FM Gold channel of AIR from 4:05 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day till the announcement of results to listen to this special program.
The Election Commission has seized unaccounted cash, illicit liquor, drugs, gold and freebies worth over 2,385 crore rupees since the Model Code of Conduct came into effect. Gujarat is on top of the list with total seizures worth over 514 crore rupees, followed by Tamil Nadu with over 468 crore rupees. Delhi with over 384 crore rupees, Andhra Pradesh with over 196 crore rupees and Punjab with over 189 crore rupees. In a statement, the Commission said it has seized over 575 crore rupees cash from all over the country. It has also seized drugs and narcotics worth 1,089 crore rupees, precious metals worth 486 crore rupees, liquor worth over 192 crore rupees, and freebies worth 41 crore rupees. The Supreme Court today imposed a ban of 20 lakh rupees on the West Bengal Govt for imposing a virtual ban on the public screening of the satirical film Bhobishyoter Bhoot in the state. A bench headed by Justice D. Y. Chandrachud said the fine amount shall be given to producers and cinema hall owners as compensation for violation of their right to freedom of speech and expression. On the 15th of March, the top court directed the Mamata Banerjee government to ensure that no obstruction or restraint of any kind was imposed on the screening of the movie. The film, directed by Anik Datta, was released on the 15th of February. The Supreme Court today reserved its order on a PIL challenging the government's electoral bond scheme for political funding. A bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi said it would pronounce its order tomorrow on the plea filed by NGO, Association of Democratic Reforms, ADR. The NGO, which has challenged the validity of the scheme, has sought interim relief including that either the issuance of electoral bonds be stayed or the names of the donors be made public to ensure transparency in the poll process. Attorney General K.K. Venugopal, appearing for the centre, supported the scheme, saying the purpose behind it is to eliminate the use of black money in elections. The UK and the European Union have agreed to extend Brexit until the 31st of October. The decision was taken at an emergency meeting in Brussels yesterday, where the EU leaders agreed to offer British Prime Minister Theresa May a 6-month extension. Accepting the offer, Ms. May said the UK would still aim to leave the EU as soon as possible. The extension is flexible, meaning Britain can leave once its withdrawal deal is ratified in the Parliament. However, if it stays beyond the 22nd of May, the country is likely to be required to participate in EU elections. On to sports. Olympic silver medalist V Sindhu has advanced to the women's singles quarterfinals of the Singapore Open with a straight game win over Denmark's Mia Blichfeldt in Singapore today. Sindhu took 39 minutes to beat world number 22, Mia, with a score of 21-13, 21-19. She will next face China's Shai Yan. In IPL Cricket, Rajasthan Royals will play Chennai Super Kings in Jaipur this evening. The match will start at 8 p.m. Last night, Mumbai Indians pulled off a thrilling last-ball 3-wicket win over Kings 11 Punjab at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. The hosts chased down the victory target of 198 runs, powered by stand-in captain Kieron Pollard's sensational 83 off 31 balls. The Sensex at the Bombay Stock Exchange slipped 75 points to trade at 38,510. The Nifty at the National Stock Exchange was also down 19 points to 11,566. And now, before we close, the headlines once again. Voting underway in 91 parliamentary constituencies in first phase of general elections. Polling also on for state assemblies of Andhra Pradesh, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and Odisha. Election Commission seizes unaccounted cash, illicit liquor, drugs and freebies worth over 2,000 crore rupees. Supreme Court imposes a fine of 20 lakh rupees on West Bengal Govt for banning satirical film Bhobishyoter Bhoot. UK and European Union agree to extend Brexit until the 31st of October. In IPL Cricket, Rajasthan Royals to face Chennai Super Kings in Jaipur this evening. And V Sindhu sails into women's singles quarterfinals of Singapore Open. With that, we end the midday news.